Welcome to the Japan Game Junk podcast. I'm so happy and thankful that you're here. Hello, welcome back to Japan Game Junk. This time I'll talk a bit about things seen at the Surugaya store in Kashiwa City of Chiba. First thing when walking in, they have a crane game where you can try to win knockoffs. I mean, they're meant to be the exact characters, but they're not licensed, I'm sure. But those Italian brain rot things, you know, the tongue, and tra-la-la and all those things, yeah, you could try to win those in the crane game. I did not try because I don't get these things. I just see how people talk about them, but yeah, it's weird stuff, but first place I've seen those things, so there you go. You can go get them if you want. Much better quality is from the on the second floor. They have some the gacha machines, the capsule toy machines, and for 500 yen, you can get one of Kojima Productions' Ludens. So those big figures, the big knights in the toys. It's very artistic, very nice. Tempted to get one, but I didn't. But yeah, there's red and black and glow-in-the-dark versions of Ludens. Looking and posing. Two games I did purchase from the junk bucket in the store. There's always a good selection in the junk button. Just cartridges only of Puyo Puyo for the Mega Drive and Captain Tsubasa 3 for Super Famicom, and yeah, Puyo Puyo was 200 yen, Captain Tsubasa was 100 yen. And I always thought I had Puyo Puyo for Mega Drive because it's always very cheap everywhere. And I just assumed I had it, but checking, it seems that I've always seen it and always assumed I had it, so I just got it here for 200 yen. There was a GameCube for 1,000 yen. It was just very dirty, but it looks like it probably works. And they would take it back if it didn't work. So there you go, 1,000 yen GameCube. For 100 yen, they had Hajime Yo Minecraft. So it's a very big guidebook for Minecraft, telling you how to play the game or how to design well, I guess. And on the front cover, it shows someone's big pirate ship that they had made with Minecraft blocks. So there you go if you want to learn how to play Minecraft. For 4,000 yen, you could get an unboxed loose Joy-Con controller and Ridge Racer 4 for the PlayStation, which is something I've played before on the channel. Go watch that if you want to see the Joy-Con. Although perhaps I played with Ridge Racer 5 on the PS2, I can't remember. For only 11,000 yen, actually it's pretty cheap now, is the Mario Artist Polygon Studio for the Nintendo 64 DD. So I'd get that if I were in the area and I needed a DD game. Let's see what else was big here on this day. Sonic & Knuckles with lock-on technology for Mega Drive, 9,500 yen. Pretty typical, I think. What else is the case here? Nothing else so exciting. Oh well, Out of This World or Another World for Super Famicom, 3,000 yen. Also somewhat typical, I guess. Metal Slayer Glory Complete, the very last, if I recall, Famicom game. Wait, in Japan at least, yes, it was Wario's Woods in other countries. Or was it the last Super Famicom game, the re-released version? Anyway, Metal Slayer Glory, a game I've played on the channel before, on the Super Famicom download Nintendo Power cartridge before. Complete for the Famicom is 65,800 yen in the box. So, yeah. If you got lots of money and you want that, then you go get that. Very cheaply for Super Famicom, Onita Atsushi, so Atsushi Onita FMW, the cartridge, 580 yen. And this one I have a bit of history with, so again, I've worked with Atsushi Onita, worked shows with him, I think 3 times or 4 times in the past, and the second time I actually took this cartridge with me to the venue. I thought maybe I'll have him sign it just to show, look, I've been a fan for a long time, but I realized yeah, it's my desire to own an Atsushi Onita signed game was outweighed by the shame I would feel by anyone who works a show wanting to get the autograph or a picture of someone else on the show, which is really poor etiquette. And I thought better of that. Super Mario USA for the Famicom. There were two right beside each other here at the store. One for 1,000 yen, one for 1,420 yen. The one that was slightly more expensive was also slightly pinker, so it probably looks closer to the original color. Something else that I bought, because usually they're very expensive here, randomly it was cheap here, for 1,000 yen. The Sega Genesis 6 games in one plug into your TV console thing. Of course, I know this is going to be crap, but still, for this price I thought I'd give it a shot. And it was imported, so usually those things are expensive, and I'll try it on the channel, and if it doesn't work, I'll probably be able to sell it back to a different Surugaya for much more money. But I'll probably just keep it. This place had tons and tons of MSX games. I did buy one on the day, which we'll get to in a moment, but Goonies for the MSX, 2,000 yen. But the game that I bought was for only 1,600 yen, Pac-Man. Which should be going up on the channel any time now. Lights Out, the old classic push-the-buttons handheld game, which I enjoyed quite a bit as a youth. It's being sold here, the Tiger game, for 3,400 yen. No box. And it gets more and more expensive every time I see it. The Doral CG Portrait series for Sega Saturn, where you had to buy all of them and then send in the UPCs to get the final one here. Doral. So the others are always like 100 yen and hard off, you know, your CG series of WoW or whatever. See their little videos and stuff. But Doral is always expensive, and I should have bought it when I saw it for 2,500 yen. Burning Rangers for Saturn is 5,900 yen here. About twice the cost of what it always was a few years ago when I should have bought it cheaply. And this is kind of a weird thing to have. There were many Yuga Gotoku, or Like a Dragon, or whatever, the Yakuza series, perfumes and colognes. So the one with Ichiban was 3,500 yen. These are all new in box. I don't know if they were sold or prices or whatever. But they had others with Majima and Kiryu for 6,000 yen for your box of your cologne. I don't know what it smells like. But I do know what breakfast smells like, and that's what I like to have now, so I'm going to go and have that. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And, I'm not sure if I just accidentally turn this off. Oh, no, it's still going. But yeah, thanks for listening, I should have said. Have a good day, and you're wonderful.